Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back to show off a really cool lot, I guess you can say, of a couple of packages that I received from the band Deteriorot over the last week or so. If you're not familiar with them, they are a death metal band out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Been around since 1990. Really well known in the death metal scene. And a little while back, I had gotten a friend request from a Paul Zavaleta, and I saw I had several mutuals with him and everything, and I looked at his page briefly, and I was like, oh, what the hell? And I went ahead and accepted the friend request, and I started noticing he was talking a lot about Deteriorot and everything, and I was like, hold on a second. So I went on the Metal Archives, and I looked it up, and sure enough, he is the guitarist and vocalist for Deteriorot, and I was like, holy shit, that is so cool that the vocalist of Deteriorot sends me a friend request. Usually I'm the one that's sending the friend request to these band members, and he ends up friend requesting me, so that was really cool. But then he mentioned that he had found a box in one of his closets that has some 7-inch vinyl in it that has been long out of print. And he was going to throw them up on their Bandcamp. And I think, according to Bandcamp, there was only 10 available. And that he was going to be signing them as well. So, of course, even though my record player is not still set up still, because I'm still working on the upstairs, that is like a never-ending process for me. I did go ahead. God, I cannot talk today. And pick up a copy. This is Ceremonies of Blasphemy. Really dig that old school cover art there. But yeah, this is their second EP put out by Lord of the Flies Records in 2015, limited to 500 copies. And then you got the band members on the back. And as you can see, there's his signature. Really cool to have something like this in the collection. And then, of course, he had some CDs that he threw up on there. Some of them, in fact, I think all but this first one might even be out of print. I know the last one is. But this one I have not heard yet. I have heard their 2 albums. They're excellent. But I'm really looking forward to digging into this one. This is Manifested Apparitions of Unholy Spirits. As you can see underneath my big fat fingers there, Paul's signature. And yeah, this is a reissue of their first EP. This was originally put out by Drown Productions in 1993 on a 7-inch vinyl. This is an Extreme Music 2023 issue, limited to 300 copies. So he even signed it on the back where he is located there in that picture. So yeah, really looking forward to digging into this. The 2 albums I already owned, but, you know, to get a chance to get an autograph, even just by one member, especially the vocalist, is always enough for me to go ahead and double dip. But this is In Ancient Beliefs. And then again, there's his signature right on the cover. There's the disc. And again, he signed it on his picture on the inside. But yeah, debut full-length album put out originally by World War III in 2001. This is a 2016 Extreme Music reissue. Now, this reissue, though, actually omits tracks 11 to 14 that were on the original pressing, which were the 1992 demo, simply titled Demo 92. So, yeah, kind of sucks that those aren't on there, but I actually kind of prefer it this way. It's just the album, because I hate when they tack on a bunch of bonus tracks on an album. It just seems like it makes it too long, because sometimes you just want to listen to the album, not all those bonus tracks tacked onto the end. Yeah, you can always just hit stop, but sometimes you just get into it and you forget what you're listening to. But yeah, very cool to have this signed by Paul. And then, of course, got their follow-up album, The Faithless. And there is the disc. Yeah, like I said, second full-length album put out by Extreme Music in 2010, and then again reissued by Extreme Music in 2022. This is actually the original 2010 pressing, which is long out of print. So that is very cool to not only have a first press, but to have it signed by the vocalist. So yeah, thank you so much, Paul, for that. You are freaking awesome. He did throw in some other things, too, in the packages. One in each package here. The first one that he sent me, I was really surprised by this, because yeah, I was definitely not expecting it, but this is a cool little promo poster of the band there, and as you can see, signed by Paul. Got all framed up. Got the screw in the wall there because I found a spot for it. So as soon as this video is over, this is going to be going up on the wall. But it's not a normal promo photo. It's like 8.5 by 11. But the paper that is used, it's definitely more of a poster material. It's definitely a more poster than it is, just a regular promo photo. But still very cool to have. And then he sent me a little promo poster for their debut album from World War III and Ancient Beliefs, the original pressing. You can see a little bit of info on it. And he wrote me a little note on it. It says, thank you for your continued support of Deteriorot. Yours truly, Paul Z. Did not frame this one yet. Debating on whether I want to frame it or just find like a protective sleeve to slide it in and put it in a binder that I have some of my other autograph stuff in. And the last piece of merch here to show, because I've been wanting one of these for a while anyway. And he actually, I think, just got these designs too. And got this sweet Deteriorot shirt. This is the Manifested Apparitions of Unholy Spirits 30th Anniversary shirt. Love this design. And on the back, dark and haunting death metal. So yeah, very cool. I would definitely be wearing this here soon. I can't exactly wear it to work because I know there'll be one person that wants to, complain about it, call it offensive, but I'm going somewhere this weekend and I'm definitely going to be wearing it then. So yeah, that is going to do it for this video. I will leave a link down below to the Deteriorot Bandcamp. Go check them out. Awesome, awesome death metal. Definitely some nice old school death metal if you're into that. And yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.